to try and calm him down a bit. We just want to say thank you for coming, and I know Sue did a welcome and everything like that, but thank you for coming and making our day really special. Having a very small venue, which actually probably we were supposed to have 25 people, but Charles sort of said 40 and then went, oops, but it's too late. So we crammed you all in, hope nobody's had an accident trying to get into their seat. And for those of you who've already sort of brought cars and everything, we said we've seen your gifts and everything, and we said no, you're very naughty if you have, but thank you. So we will write to you officially. So I'm just going to tell you what's going to happen, okay? And then Nathan's going to speak. So what we're going to do, it's about 5:30 now, so we're a little bit behind time, because in half an hour we're being picked up by an open-top coach. Yes, an open-top coach. And we're going to jackets. Yes, wearing coats. We've got blankets for you. So when you go downstairs, in the room on the left, second door on the left, there is a basket full of new blankets. So pick one up and take it with you, and that is your blanket for the night. Because where we're going is also not always really warm, but there's also another blanket on the bus, so you can have one on your knees and one round your shoulders if you get very cold. Take a little packing. And we're going to have some photographs. Kevin's here now. We're going to have some photographs taken somewhere lovely. So we're going for a little jaunt in the coach, photographs, and then we're going out to Gorey and we're having dinner. So if you're already full, you might want to think about releasing some fabric on the side of your trousers. We're going to be having a Sri Lankan buffet and a special dessert. So so it's just an adventure. Yeah, it's a bit of an adventure. It's what we an adventure, isn't it? Yeah. So Kevin's going to just click away and don't worry about it. And it's supposed to be very natural, so don't look at him and grin. So we're going to do some thank yous. We're going to do them alternately, so it could go wrong. We haven't practiced, because I wrote this at about midday. So, very important thank yous. Number one, very important thank you. Most important thank you, because, unbelievably and control freakishly, I had to let this afternoon go out of my hands, which was hard for someone who used to have trouble going to sleep because I didn't know what was happening, to give up organising this, and they've done an amazing job and have baked so much amazing stuff. It's Abby, I've written Duna, but it's Abby and Donna. And massive thank you. Red Cross quiz, and she said, right, I'll help you, and I sort of thought, oh, 2 Red Cross quizzes, okay. I feel like the balance is slightly out.
You didn't do anything for me.
There's a debt to be paid,
All it is.
The next one is 2 lovely ladies, and without them two, it's not possible to have this afternoon tea, which is Deborah and Lauren. Thank you so much.
Very glamorous sister like Alison Clare and Dear Redfern. So I don't know if Chris is in here, I don't think he is in here, but Chris and Charles from the National Trust, I know Sue said thank you, but they have been absolutely brilliant, because every day I phone and say, could we also have this, could we also do this, could we also have this? Chris has been moving bits of furniture that the house was built around, I think, just to get everybody in, so massive thank you to them.
The next thank you is, unfortunately she had to go home, is Sue Groves, who's the registrar who done the ceremony earlier. So thank you so much to Sue.
I just did what I said I wouldn't do. Don't do
this. He wants to be central attention.
So, understated as always. And Layla also we said thank you to for playing the pianos for us today.
And the next two are Steve and Sal for being our witnesses. Thank you so much for doing that earlier.
By the way, we have got some thank you things to give up, but we haven't got them today. Anyway, we'll talk about it. I also want to say thank you to our brilliant readers who brought to life exactly what we wanted. hush hush cake, and Kevin for the tea bread, for baking away, because they were gorgeous as well. Richard?
No, I know.
Oh, yes, right. I wrote
Thank
this
you to Richard. Abby's father-in-law were taking care of the ice for us
Yes.
for this evening.
As
So.
if you weren't cold enough.
Yeah.
As I
Those
got
ice as well. So.
I'd like to also John and Leslie from the Chili Kitchen, who made all the jam and the elderflower cordial and everything for us today. And
Kevin for taking the photos.
Simon for taking photos, and Ian for taking photos, and everyone else.
Taking photos. One copies.
And lastly, it's traditional at the wedding to say, oh, what? Are you nudging me? Okay. Oh, I think Deborah's going to get them. Are they on the stairs out there? Yes. Just because always say thank you to mums at the wedding. So I just want to say thank you to my mum for being wonderful and always there.
Thank you for my adopted mum, who's Jan over there.
Next is mum coming here. So and now I'm going to hand you over to the groom,